Hey guys, my name is Jess and I have been with Plexus for 10 years. That's a fancy way of saying I really love Plexus, and ever since I started, I just have not shut up about it. So, I wanted to do a little series and I've been doing a lot more of them in my 10 years. I feel like I am educated enough and have the experience and wisdom of being able to say thanks. So today, I am not going to be training you on how to do anything, except I'm going to tell you the don'ts and the biggest mistakes of what I see people do when they're starting Plexus. And I'm going to do this as product and business. So we're going to dive in. I have a little list here and I put a lot of thought into this. So I wanted to say, these are things that I have watched people do over the span of 10 years, and I wish they wouldn't do it. And the biggest mistakes as to why they're not successful or why they're not seeing results or whatever it may be. So quick, um, the biggest mistakes I see people make when dealing with the products is that they quit too soon. I know you did not get unhealthy, unhappy, and overweight in 30 days, in 60 days, or 90 days. I know it took you years of getting to where you are now. Why in the world would you think that you can fix that in 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days? Now, I will tell you that probably in your first 30 days, you're probably going to say, oh my gosh, you know what? I feel a little bit better. I slept great. I have a little bit more energy. That is a huge victory because I'm not sure many people are finding that with just diet and exercise alone. This is a tool. So in your first 30 days, you're going to see a little bit results. In your 60 days, you're probably going to notice a little bit more. And then in your 90 days, you're going to be like, wow, this is starting to see some results here. And it does take more than 90 days, maybe even 120 days to truly give it a chance. And that's why I always try to make sure that when I have somebody starting with me, I have that conversation with them. You did not get it here overnight. We're not going to fix it overnight. Um, um, why are we listening to the opinions of people who don't pay our bills? Why are we listening to the opinions of people that are on the internet who probably have no idea about Plexus? They probably couldn't answer one basic question about it. Why are you listening to people who you are allowing to have influence over your life? If they're not paying your bills, if they're not paying for your Plexus, if they're not putting in the work that you're putting in, why do you allow them to influence your opinion? Don't do it. Um, you don't see the value in it. I don't think people understand, and this is also probably not your fault. So I'm here to tell you that the three biggest things that people struggle with in their health is blood sugar regulation, inflammation, and gut health. Okay, we can't fix those things with diet and exercise alone. You have to do it with supplementing and lifestyle changes, a lot of things. Okay, but the biggest things, what Plexus focus on is blood sugar regulation, inflammation, and gut health. That is huge. This is a key that can be life-changing if you allow it, because you have to give it the time, you have to see the value in it, and you have to do it for you. So those are my biggest things. And then you also have to understand, like, the belief comes back to you. It comes back to you having belief in the products, in the business if you decide to share, and in yourself. If you're like, I'm not gonna be able to do this, you're right. If you're like, these products are not gonna work, you're right. What you tell yourself is 100% correct. The magic of the things that you speak from your mouth tells your brain exactly how to think, and then you start to believe it. That's exactly how it works. Okay? All right, so let's talk about a little bit about the business part of it. Some big mistakes that I see people do is if they achieve, for example, silver. Silver is the first rank in our business. People hit silver or any rank or any goal and they quit. They're like, "Oh, I did it. Congratulations, yay me. I'm done." That's not how it works. It's not like you go to work and you hit that promotion and you're like, I did it. Congratulations, yay me, and you quit. No, the fun's just starting. You're just now getting that nice big paycheck. There's so much more to do. You're there for a reason. Keep going. Stop hitting a goal and quitting. What if you hit that weight loss goal, that physique goal that you had? Do you quit? No, you keep going. You just got started. You're there for a reason. Keep going. Stop quitting so soon. Um, Starting and stopping. I see so many people. Your life is a journey, is full of seasons, just like the weather. Your life is full of having babies, getting married, getting a divorce, all those sorts of things, death, uh, good things, bad things. Our life is overwhelming. We all go through it. Some more have more things happen to them, but it's a season, it's a journey. It's gonna be full of ups and downs along the entire way. It's never easy. Been here 10 years, and I can tell you, I could write a book on all the things, the ups and downs of my business. But the things that I've gone through have shaped me. They've shaped my business. They've shaped the way I react to the things. So ride it out, ride out the wave. It's gonna happen. Deal with it. It's okay. But stop stopping. Just quit quitting. Okay, start and keep going. It doesn't have to be an insane amount of work. It doesn't have to be you working 40 hours a week. Absolutely not. I think I work my business maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes a day. So that equates to, I only work Monday through Friday. Today's Sunday, so I'm just making a training video because it's fun. So stop quitting. Quit quitting. Keep going. It doesn't have to be obnoxiously a lot of work at all. Just do the work and be consistent because your consistency is your credibility. And when you stop, why is anybody else going to listen? Quit quitting. Don't take it personal. I have this story. I'm sure you've heard of it, but say you're out to dinner and you're out with your family and you're having a big lunch, whatever, and you guys finish your meals and your waitress takes your plates away, and then she comes back and she's like, "Does everybody want coffee?" So she goes around, "Do you want coffee? Do you want coffee?" And you say no. Does she take that personal? You just said, "No, no thanks." You just don't want it, and that's okay. The same applies to your business. If somebody doesn't want to do this with you, don't take it personal. They're just saying no thanks. And there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe later on that waitress comes around, you're like, "You know what? I changed my mind. I want to try that coffee." Same thing can apply to your business. They might change their mind, they might want to do it, but it all comes back to you showing up, educating, inspiring, and you not quitting. Change their mind. You never know. Um, ask questions. You're never going to learn everything in this business, and you're never going to know all the things. So ask the questions. If you don't ask, you'll never know. And there's no such thing as a dumb question because if you don't know, why wouldn't you ask? Do this for you. Do this only for you. Like, I understand I have 2 kids. I have 2 boys, they're 6 and 8. They are in private school and they're in sports and they are doing all sorts of things. But I started this for me, and now my reason is providing for them, but it brings me fulfillment being able to do that for them. It makes me happy knowing I can be a really good mom. It makes me very happy that my mindset is very good and healthy because I'm a better mom for them. Do this for you. Don't do this for your husband. Don't do this for your friend. Don't do this for your kids. Do it for you. Be selfish. Because at the end of the day, one day you're not always going to be the mom to toddlers. You're not always going to be the mom to babies. You're going to be maybe on your own. You never know. But you have to do this for you. Because if we're not doing it for ourselves, eventually you're going to get burnout and you're going to say, why am I even doing this? So find the reason why it makes you happy for your health, for your business, both. For me, it's both. I love being healthy and I love having a business. Don't compare. Comparison is a thief of joy. If you go on the internet and you sit there and you scroll all day long and you look, oh, she's this and she's this and she's that and she's all the things and I'm only this, it's draining and it's exhausting and it does zero good for you, for your mindset, for your health, nothing. It does not benefit you in any shape, way, or form at all. The same applies to this. Don't compare just because so and so it has better results or so and so is further along in her business. You don't know their life story. You don't know what's going on with them. Or maybe you're too busy comparing yourself to be able to move forward and do the things that you need to do to be successful in your business and where your products are. Don't compare. Don't speak negative to you or your business. Like I said, the power of the tongue, it is more powerful than we think. Whenever you're saying, oh, this person isn't doing this, or my products aren't doing this, or this isn't happening for me, it's probably because you're saying it. Don't speak negative, because when you speak it stuff out into existence, you manifest that shit. So be smart and remember the way that you talk to yourself about your business, about your friends, about whatever, it has so much power. So do better. Don't blame. Don't blame the products that they're not working. You probably didn't hit your steps. You probably didn't hit your protein goal. You're probably not making the best health choices. Don't blame other people just because they're not doing something. It's not their fault. You need to go work. You need to put in the work. You need to do the action. This is your business, not theirs. Nobody else is responsible for your success except for you. It's your responsibility. Take responsibility for your action, your business, your results. This is all on you, girl. Don't quit. Like I said, quit quitting. It looks it's not great when you show up and then you don't. When you show up and then you don't. Like, I'm not joining you when you're starting and stopping, when you're only doing it when it's convenient for you. I'm just not. I'm gonna go out and find somebody who is always showing up, always doing their exercise, always doing their products, always speaking positively. Always. I want somebody who is consistent, because if you want me to be consistent, I need them to be consistent as well. So I think this is everything, but these are the biggest mistakes that I've seen people make over the years. And I understand that you're not going to come in starting out and you're not going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I will never ever say I'm perfect. But I will say that these are a lot of the things I've seen and I've helped people get through, myself included, and I'm a better person for it. I'm a better wife, I'm a better mom, I'm a better business owner, and I'm a better leader. So go ahead and avoid doing all these things and just get better at being consistent, being stronger, and all the things. You can do this. I hope that this was helpful.